Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Monday. It is Monday. Man, we're getting into the last of the month, man. I don't know how we got into June, almost at July 20th. Man. We're not on July yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're not on July, but we are at Monday. Man, it's June 20th, and this month is just flying by. It's been a little crazy. I think the time keeps picking up, which is going quicker and quicker, which is, I guess, a good thing. But I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, great Father's Day, great everything. There's a lot going on this weekend, I think, for everybody. So just hope you're doing well and you're having a great day. And like I said, a great weekend. It was absolutely gorgeous here. I had a lot of pool time yesterday, which was great. Can never complain when you're at the pool and having a beautiful sunshiny day. Life is always better when there's sunshine outside, I think. So, yeah, very, very good. So hope you all are doing very well this morning. And like your week is kicking off with a little bounce in your step this morning. So yeah, hope everyone is doing very, very well this morning. And yeah. So I know that, hey, Larry, how's it going? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, always good to see you. Hope you had a good holiday and a good Father's Day yourself. So I kind of teased last Friday that about our guest this week. So we have our 40 under 40, Automotive's 40 under 40 nominee, Jarrod Kilway, this Friday. So super, super excited to have him on the show on Friday. So definitely don't miss Friday. If you do, I might have to hunt you down. So don't miss it. So if you do, then just, it's on demand, watch it or listen to it on the podcast land. So everyone, super, super excited to have Jarrod on the show. He is a stud. I'm just a brilliant human being, great human being as well. So super, super excited to have him on the show. So Jarrod, can't wait to have you on the show, buddy. And he's kind of changed. He's changed positions here recently. So good to talk to him about that and some other things as well. So like I said, it will be definitely don't want to miss that one. So as you all know, I was out in Utah this past week, and I don't know if I had a chance to see Utah, be out there. And I will go to my dying breath saying that Utah, the Wasatch Mountains, they're gorgeous. And I've lived, anyone that knows me, I've lived a lot of places, lived about everywhere at this point, almost, except for Alaska and Hawaii, lived in Japan for a while. Wasatch Mountains, I'm just going to show them up here. They're stunning. They're absolutely gorgeous. Like, every time I'm out there, I can't get over how gorgeous they are. The first time I took Chris out there, he goes, "Are those real? Are those like, they're not like cardboard? Are they real?" I said, "No, those are real. Like they're absolutely gorgeous." I personally think in the United States, they're probably the most gorgeous mountain range. I just absolutely love going out there. It's stunningly gorgeous out there. So fun being out there. And it got me thinking, as much as I used to travel a ton for work, I was gone like 3 weeks out of the month. I just traveled a shit ton, to be quite honest. And why I was out there is at my hotel. And as we all do, we all see these little signs here that say, in case of fire, break glass in case of emergency, in case of emergency, blah, blah, blah. And it got me thinking a little bit of where we are in our industry right now, and have we broken the glass? We're in this time right now that's such a very crucial times. We're at this crux of our industry, and I don't know about you, but I know for one, I have lost count of the amount of times I have heard the JFK quote of the time to fix the roof is not when it's sunny outside, not when it's raining. I mean, I feel like that's on every podcast, every show, every keynote. I mean, it's everywhere right now. And if that doesn't say something to you, like, hey, we're at a very, very crucial time right now that maybe we should probably be breaking that glass if we haven't already. And if you have broke the glass, kudos, because you know that there's something very big going on right now, and we are in that emergency. So are we heeding that warning? Are we taking action? And who out there has already broken that glass? And if you have, once again, I applaud you. Good. Am I from like Deutschland? Good, good job there. I just applaud you so much for acknowledging the fact that right now there is something so big going in our industry, and whether it's, hey, the companies and our company in general, we're raising our hands saying, hey, let us be part of the GA4 Council. That is monumental what is going on right now with that. that we're saying, hey, this is something so, so big and a massive emergency that we're all going to come together and set these standards that have never been set. Whether it's, are you refocusing your efforts on training efforts? Are you saying, hey, I need to invest in our people because we kind of did it before, or we didn't do it at all. Maybe never did it before. Are you doing that? Are you letting your employees know, hey, you are important? And maybe you didn't, maybe you did. Whether maybe you're just trying to turn over a new leaf, whatever it may be, focus on your people, focus on the training, focus on whatever it may be. But this is a time to really look inside and say, okay, let's break that glass, that little tiny mallet, and say, hey, this is an emergency, and what are we doing? Are your consumers, are they coming to you to buy a car or whatever the industry might be? Whatever industry it may be, are they coming to you because they have to or because they want to? Are they going to their friends and saying, man, I had just had the best experience at ABC retailer or whatever industry you're in? Are they just saying, oh, man, it sucks so bad. I had to buy a car. I didn't have a choice. And our lease was up and I don't, or, we have a 16-year-old in the house. And so we had to buy a car now. And oh man, the experience was absolutely atrocious. I hated it. Or on the flip side, they're saying, man, it was the best experience I'd ever had. I won't buy a car anywhere else. There are two sides of this. So what's the experience that you're providing? And how are your people? I mean, how you treat your people, and it starts at the top. So if we're staying with this whole breaking of the glass, theme, who's leading you into battle? Who's leading you into into the fire? And is it that captain and the lieutenant that you can trust? That you want to have that person lead you into the fire? Great. If it's not, you got a problem, right? And it starts from the top and trickles on down. So if it's not, hey, this is the time just to say, if the person is trainable and teachable, then okay, let's refocus the efforts on that person. But if not, hey, we appreciate it. Time to move on, because now is not the time to have someone that's leading your team into the fire that you can't trust, and that's, hey, well, they pull some great numbers. Well, if they can't lead and you can't trust them, why do you have them at the front of the ship? Like, that makes absolutely no sense to me at all. So that just, like I said, this all got me thinking, and how many times have I passed this sign? How many times I've sat in the amount of hotels that I have spent my time. I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, like I said, I used to, oh man, spent more time in hotels and rental cars than my own house. So that just kind of hit me so hard, and it made me really think of where we are in this industry right now. It's just really, really crucial. So I just pose a question to you all to make sure that your house is in order, to make sure that you focus on your people, and that your people know that they're appreciative, because at the end of the day, we've heard over and over and over again how, oh, they can go work at wherever. You're right, they can, but if they know that they're appreciated, they can, then that just trickles on, because when your people are happy, then everyone else is happy. So if you haven't already broken the glass, break the glass, damn it. Please, please, please break that glass, because it is an emergency right now, what we're going through. And it just, like I said, that kind of hit home to me while I was out there, and I took that picture and I was like, hey, this is kind of where we are right now. So everyone, I'll leave you with that today. And then, like I said, this Friday, we have Jarrod on the show. Later today, in about an hour and a half, we've got the Auto Hub show. I'm on there with Ian and Jeff again today. Super excited about that. It's going to be, I think we're on service and sales fixed ops today. We're discussing that. So I'll be pretty excited about that. As always, if you don't follow them, you don't listen to their, watch their show, they always do a great job, always do a good job, always bring in fresh content every single week. They do a phenomenal job there. So everyone, as always, thank you so much for always listening. I know you have a choice to listen, to watch. There's so much out there. I super appreciate you taking the time to, whether you watch us live or on demand. I super appreciate it. And we are so excited to have on Jarrod next week. So as always, find a way to serve someone today. Find the joy, so you can be enjoying the joy in someone else's life. And everyone, we will see you all next week. Thank you so much.